Chocolate rain. Some say dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. A baby.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Owen Finch, the Wrestling 14 Champion, and I don't have the title with me, but I still am the Wrestling 14 Champion. And I'll always be the Wrestling 14 Champion. So, yeah, that's pretty much it about that. And I'm going to be giving you my Smackdown review. Now, this Smackdown was pretty decent. Wasn't the best Smackdown. No, it wasn't. So let's just get on with the video. So Daniel Bryan. So the show opens up obviously with pyrotechnics. The announcers introducing themselves, all that stuff, and Daniel Bryan comes out and cuts a promo, and saying how talk about his loss to Sheamus at WrestleMania, and saying how he's gonna out-wrestle Sheamus at Extreme Rules, and saying how he's gonna and he actually, what really made me like this is because he kept asking all the questions, used his catchphrase yes, so that's what made me like this. I'm actually kind of starting to like Daniel Bryan. I don't know if he's not one of my favorites, but I like him. Just because of the yes chance. I think the yes is the next what. They see the WWE is trying to keep him, but they're just failing. I think they should just turn this guy face after Extreme Rules, and Daniel Bryan I think might win the match of Extreme Rules, and I'll tell you about it in a few minutes. But I just want to talk about you see, Daniel Bryan, he is actually a pretty good person. Like, he's a good wrestler. Like, he even said, I'm a great wrestler, and he is a great wrestler. If WWE gives him enough time, like at Mania, if Sheamus and Bryan could have had a great match. Like, I don't know why they had to do that. It was funny, but it was like kind of like what? Like, you gave more time to the Divas match than you did to that match. No offense, but I think that Divas match should have probably been 18 seconds. But anyways, back to the promo. So then AJ comes out and she tells Daniel Bryan that they need to work out their issues, and Daniel Bryan's like, I don't have any issues. I think I got rid of my issues. Well, that's what he thinks. And then AJ says that she knows they can work this out, and she wishes Daniel Bryan good luck at Extreme Rules, and then Daniel Bryan wishes that him and AJ had never met. Him and AJ have never been in WWE. When AJ asked him to go out with her, he said no, and he wished that AJ had never been born. And then Daniel Bryan asked the audience if there's any chance of him and AJ getting back together, and he said no, and walked out of the ring. And that actually leads us to our first match. Now, I normally review Divas matches, but this time I'm gonna, because it builds up to the world title match a little bit. Natalia versus AJ. Now, this match wasn't very long because of the Daniel Bryan incident. She got really mad, and what I think is going to happen is, to win back Daniel Bryan's love, I think that AJ is going to cost Sheamus the world title at Extreme Rules. And I don't know how he's going to do it, but she's going to do it. And but she got disqualified for punching Natalia too much in the corner. So that's pretty much ends that. Next match, Brodus Clay versus Unico. Now, Brodus Clay wondered where his little brother Hornswoggle was, and well, actually, I probably just spoiled it, but he wondered where his little brother was, and here comes Hornswoggle. Now, I know people are going to be like, going to trash this, that it was a waste of time, but it was actually, they're actually trying to entertain you, because I actually like watching Brodus Clay dance. I just think he needs more competition. But Dolph Ziggler could have been great competition on Monday. I don't know what they did with that. But Brodus Clay and Unico, Brodus Clay won the match by a splash after he had knocked Camacho off the apron on the announcer's table, and then he pinned him 1, 2, 3, and then pinned Unico, and then Hornswoggle does the tap hole splash because Brodus Clay told him to, and he did, and then they danced. So that's pretty much ends that. And I think Titus O'Neil and Darren Young. Well, actually, then we go backstage, and Titus O'Neil and Darren Young talk about how Teddy Lawrence likes to do this guy for John Laurinaitis, do this, do that, do this, do that, and then they talk about how Teddy Lawrence should have signed them to Smackdown, and then John Laurinaitis, then they leave. John Laurinaitis tells Teddy Lawrence to act like the Queen's hat man and sit there and don't talk, don't do anything. He has to sit there, not move or anything. So then after that, it was Titus O'Neil and Darren Young versus the Usos. Now this was a pretty, actually. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna start giving star ratings. So I'm gonna give my star ratings to the first match. It was 1 star, 1 star. The only reason why I'm actually giving it a star is because of it builds up the Daniel Bryan, AJ, and Sheamus feud a little bit. And the Brodus Clay and Unico match is going to be 1 star because of the dancing and stuff. I like that. And Titus O'Neil and Darren Young versus the Usos. Now, I actually, so like I said, I actually enjoyed this match. It was better than the tag team match on Monday, at least. At least this one actually got some time. Well, one on Monday did, but at least they were actually back and forth and not running away. And what ends up happening is one of the Usos goes to, I can never tell which one is which. One of the Usos goes to give Titus O'Neil like a high crossbody over the top rope, but he pulls down the rope. Titus O'Neil tags himself in. Then he picks up one of the Usos into like he's gonna do a spine buster, but then Darren Young comes off the middle rope and does a clothesline, 1, 2, and then he pins one of the Usos 1, 2, 3, and that match is gonna get 3 stars because I enjoyed that match. And now Alberto Del Rio versus Big Show. Now this was a pretty good match too, and I liked it because it was back and forth. Big Show dominated a little bit, then Del Rio did, and what ended up happening with Big Show at the end, Big Show speared Del Rio, then he goes to chokeslam Del Rio, and then Ricardo Rodriguez gets up on the apron, and then Cody Rhodes does the beautiful disaster right behind the referee's back. Del Rio pins the Big Show, and then Del Rio pins Big Show, and Big Show kicks out after 3, but he didn't kick out at 3. So and then Cody Rhodes comes to attack the Big Show, and then but then Big Show just got out of the ring because that's because Cody Rhodes beat him up so bad that's what happened, and then he just got angry and Cody Rhodes ran through the crowd. So that match gets 3 stars because I did enjoy that match. Should I even bother reviewing this? I guess I will. Skip Sheffield takes on another local athlete with Drew McIntyre, and Heath Slater watching from backstage. This match was also just a squash match. Skip Sheffield just dominated the match. That's really all that there is to say to that. Skip Sheffield needs some competition, and it looks like that they might give it to him, and like, I'm sick and, like, please don't do to Skip Sheffield what they did with Brodus Clay, because he doesn't have a lot of talent, but he at least could try to get some talent, but I don't know. What actually really got me into that match was Booker T trying to have faith in that kid, and Michael Cole just has no faith in him. There's actually one thing I need to talk about before I talk about this match. I forgot to talk about this. Randy Orton getting interviewed, and he says that Kane and him are going to have an Extreme Rules match. Well, that's good. At least they're not killing the feud off. They're giving some faith in Kane. Like, Kane this year has probably had a great year. He feuded with John Cena, and now he's feuding with Randy Orton. And it's going to be a... Yeah, I said it was going to be a false count anyway. I don't know who should go over. I think Kane needs it more than Orton, though, because Orton doesn't really need it that much. But they're probably going to make Orton go over. That's what I'm afraid of. But if they make Kane go over, that'd be really cool. But I want Kane to win this match. So let's get back to it. So we go on to Sheamus, Randy Orton, the Great Khali versus Daniel Bryan, Mark Henry, and Cody Rhodes. So when the Great Khali was coming down to the ring, Cody Rhodes top blocks him and takes out the knee, thinking that what I liked about this is we thought it was going to be a handicap match. Then Khali gets removed from the match, and then we thought it was going to be Sheamus and Orton versus Daniel Bryan, Mark Henry, and and Cody Rhodes. But then the Big Show ended up coming out, and he saved the day, which made sense. Like, that made sense because of the feud between Big Show and Cody Rhodes. I thought Khali was kind of randomly thrown in there. Like, Khali, I don't really know what to think of him. Once you knock the guy off his feet, he's done. You can't do anything to him. So I think they need to stop. I think they need to, like, get something for him. So we'll get to the. But I actually enjoyed this match. 4 stars. Best match of the night, definitely. Second best match was probably the tag team match between the Usos and Shaquille O'Neal and Titus O'Neil and Darren Young. And then the third best match would be probably Brodus Clay versus Alberto Del Rio versus Big Show. The fourth would be Brodus Clay versus Unico. The fifth would be AJ versus Natalia, and the sixth would be that match. By the way, Oksana was with a guy, I don't remember his name, but and Teddy Long couldn't say anything because of what happened. So that's what I liked about that. But let's get to the closing moment of this match. So it's Randy Orton, it's Sheamus and Mark Henry in the ring, and Big Show knocks out punch Cody Rhodes when he's outside the ring, and Sheamus blow kicks Mark Henry, and he's like in the 619 position. Randy Orton Sheamus tags in Orton. Big Show knocks out punch Mark Henry, and then goes into an RKO. 1, 2, 3. This match was very good. Everyone had their moments in this match. What I liked about this match was at least everyone on Orton's team got at least dominated a little bit, and everyone on Bryan's team got their moments. Like Bryan's moment, like Cody Rhodes moment. This actually pretty much was a Cody Rhodes Smackdown because of costing Big Show the match and the attack on Khali. And they should keep it up with Cody Rhodes. I really like what he's doing with this. I wonder if they're going to have him win back the Intercontinental Championship, or is he just going to lose that match and then hope he doesn't go downhill after that. I think Cody Rhodes has great talent, and you should really start using that. So that's pretty much it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe up there and like this video. Like, if you don't have an account, like it on Facebook or favorite on Twitter, and you can retweet this and retweet it on Twitter and share it on Facebook. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And what's gonna happen with the video, if I can make one tomorrow, I'm gonna be reviewing all the Extreme Rules 2009 all the way to the 2011. Then I'm gonna make a prediction. And then I'm gonna be doing my Raw review, obviously. Then I'm gonna be making my predictions video on Extreme Rules on Saturday, and I'm gonna try to do my very first live reactions. And then I'm gonna try to do a review on it the next day. So I hope. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.